Hello family and friends, this is Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and today we're going to have a cast iron Wednesday month of May challenge, and the month of May is celebrating Cinco de Mayo all month long. So today we're doing something simple. We're just going to do street tacos, and it's a very simple dish. I'm not even going to insult anybody's intelligence by laying out ingredients or anything like that. I'll just show you the main star of our dish, which is the chicken, and then maybe bring you guys back once we sit down to the table. There's a million different ways to make tacos. I call these street tacos because I'm using the small corn tortillas. The rest of the family may or may not use the corn ones. They may want to use flour tortillas, but however you do it, a taco is a tasty treat. So let me show you what we're doing. So we have our cast iron pan heated up on medium-high heat. We're going to toss in our chicken, which is the star ingredient. Once our chicken is almost done, we're going to throw in some onions and some garlic and finish it off in the oven. So our chicken's been browning for probably about 10 minutes. So now we're going to add in our onions, and we're going to add in our garlic. And we're going to cook it for about another minute on the stove top. Then we're going to cover it, and we're going to move it into the oven at 300 degrees and let it finish cooking in there while we prepare the rest of the dinner. And as usual, I forgot to mention, we also put on our seasoning blend, which is cumin, some red pepper flakes, a few other ingredients, but of course season your food the way you want it to taste.
The most popular and the most common of all Cambodian street food breakfasts, and you literally walk outside of your hotel or wherever.
So our chicken is done and everything else is done, so we'll bring you guys back at the table after I shred it up for our street tacos. Alright, so we got our meal done. And we tried to do as traditional as we could get close to. So we've got our chicken. Let me turn you guys around so that you can see the family. So faux pas, a misspeak on my part, a miscommunication with me and Mrs. SG. We got our tortilla shells yesterday, and as I've mentioned on some videos, we buy in bulk now, so we take ours, we separate, and we freeze any that we can't eat right away. And unfortunately, we froze all the corn tortillas, so we've just got our flour today, but that's good. Any taco is a good taco. And we've got our chicken, I almost want to call it chicken Cameroon, or I forget the name of the chicken with rice. But it's one of our favorite dishes when we go out. I just can't remember the name now. We've got some mint, some salad greens, and cilantro to go in our tacos. We've got some Spanish rice. We've got some pinto beans, which are pretty common. When I visit my best friend in New Mexico, we eat a lot of pinto beans. Some tomatoes, some serrano chilies, or chipotle chilies. Yeah. We got some mozzarella cheese we're using on ours, and we got some mashed potatoes for SK2 because he doesn't like rice. And his taco will not have the chicken mix. His will have, if you can see it, let me practice my zooming skills today. So his will have sliced breaded chicken, and we got some leftover pancit over there, which like one of the #1 dishes in my wife's native country. And you can see SK1 and SK2. So let us build some tacos and we'll get right back. Alright family and friends, the one drawback of working the camera while you're doing a food video. I'm only halfway through my first taco, and Mrs. SG and SK1 are already on their second one, so I'm falling behind. But that just tells you the dish is good. So we're gonna finish up our meal. I'm gonna play catch up, and as always, we want to thank our friend Dee over at Dee Tearz and Shovelhead 8 for coming up with this idea to celebrate Cast Iron Wednesday. He's another YouTube creator.
Still get my bucket head somewhere.
Okay.
No, shovel head.
We'll talk about it after dinner. So we want to thank Native Tears and Shovelhead 8 for coming up with this idea. And hopefully you guys enjoy some tacos too. I just hesitate to put out a recipe. In fact, if you want to know how to make a great taco, head over to Lil Jordan Farm. Tammy did one a few weeks ago for a collaboration she's doing with some other creators. And her recipe, you can follow that along. Ours is pretty simple. We showed you how we cooked our chicken, and then you just add whatever ingredients you got. And we've got mint from our garden, cilantro from our garden, we've got some lettuce from our garden. So we're trying to use what we can. I think that's it from the garden. Yep, that's it from the garden for this meal, but it's really good. So, okay. So again, thank you Dee, thank you Shovelhead 8, and thank all of you for coming in to spend some time with our family. So on behalf of Essayons Family Garden, this is Rob, the Sapper Gardener, saying God bless our great country America, you wherever you reside around the world, your garden, your harvest, your kitchen, your meals, and especially your family to have health, success, and prosperity. Take care. Sapper out. And
SK2 out.
take care, everyone.